Whoa. Okay. Today, me and Bing have off. We were supposed to go to a campsite on the coast. 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours up the coast, Gualala camp. But since it's windy and rainy, I switched it to later in March. But today we're gonna go to Home Depot and grab some materials for our next project. Next project, dun, 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 a table for the car. As you can see, my very detailed picture here of what we're going for. It's gonna look way better like when it's made, trust me. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we'll add a fun new thing to car camping. We're back from Home Depot. We're gonna do a Home Depot haul. So for the table, obviously got this piece of wood, solid. I think it'll do well for the weight of things I need. Now, I had to go through Home Depot, like aisle by aisle, brainstorming. I had some ideas of how I wanted to do this table, but I needed it to store well and not take up a lot of space and either collapse fast or be put together quickly. So, my first thought was like, I'll put these and then I have to figure out somehow to like notch in to put these in. I ended up getting my tarp rods in the mail, and these guys are about the same size as the wood things. They're adjustable and you can it'll hold in place. This is about the size I wanted. And now I'm thinking if I just drill a hole into the wood, and then I could plop this guy in, put this capper on top because there's enough room. There's enough room there. There's enough room there for the wood. I think that might be, this is probably the go-to. It comes in a nice little bag. But if I ever want to use the tarp too, now I'm thinking of putting a nail in this guy. So whatever hole I make for those, I could use one of these or these two as an option. I also got, I kind of opened it, but I got some little block sanders. I'm going to sand down the wood. I was like, might as well make it look nice. And then I'll just use like a cloth, and I'll stain it. I got a red oak here, and then I bought this like spray-on, like exterior sealant, with a gloss finish, to spray on top. Mold and mildew resistant, UV protection, and seals out water. Since I'm using this camping, probably best to get something like this to put on top. All that's next is to sand, stain, and put it all together. Here is the final product. So, I think it turned out pretty good. Let's see a little closer. I mean, I'm no professional, but I really like the way the wood turned out. You know, I did both sides, but one side's going to be the back or the bottom. Now, next is drilling holes for the support poles when I pull it out. So, we'll see. Ooh, we're getting closer. Oh, he's so cute. I'm going to show you the setup of my new car camping table. So, the way I store it is underneath my mattress here. I wanted it simple, so I just pull it out, and then I've got these two poles with nails I put in the top to go through these little holes that I put in this board. And then I can really configure it the best way to support. And that's literally it. Now set up. A little bit stuff on it. Obviously, it's a table. It's great to put my stove. Great if you don't have a picnic table. Store super easy. And these poles are really easy to also store in between my bins. Yeah. There's my table.